Guys, it's Saturday yet again, and you know what that means. It's time for Saturday Morning Summons, or at least I assume this is going to be Saturday Morning Summons. If it was uploaded on a completely different day, oopsie poopsies. I guess let's get it started. We're here on Rukek's account, who has 31,000 energy, which just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy that he's farming constantly all the time. He does have a blessing for... let's do this. He does have a blessing. Hey, we should play around with that unit. That's what she said. Okay. Armada, the Wind Serpent. I just wanted to get these to multiples of 10. So that we can... Oh, here we go. He has a blessing for this, is what I was going to say. I don't know what he needs. Probably doesn't matter either way. But, you know, easier to get skills for Skogul than it is for Fire 9 Tail Fox. What is her name again? I forgot. I could probably think of it if it's not a Rang, it's not Soha, it's Lasagna. It's probably not it. Oh, what is her name? Shiwa. See, I remembered. Figured it out. There are some games coming out this week. Or, well, there's some games that are coming out in general. Some of them I don't think this week. We talked about most of them. I feel like we can't ever do any of the Steam release shows anymore because, well, there seems to be nothing of value coming out. Or very few games of value coming out. I guess we'll take a look at whatever these are. The night is gray. What is this one? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Sure. We'll talk about them while we summon. We have a game called Buried Borns? Buried Borns 2. What? That's not... Don't name it that. That's a stupid name. Buried Borns 2. Buried Bones? I don't know. That seems like a better... But here's the thing. They named... This is the second one, so they had another game with a bad name. Fantastic. The oldest and most abhorrent prophecy has become reality. This is endless and merciless warfare for buried borns. Army can revive forever. The long-awaited sequel to the easy-to-play turn-based dungeon RPG series is finally here. It's mostly mechanics, I want to say. Okay, so it's kind of a confusing looking game. It looks like a very old game. It looks like a very old PC game. But it looks as if there is a vertical game being played with a kind of dungeon wallpaper around it. Oh, here we go. Brand new Xiao. I don't know if that's brand new. I shouldn't say brand new. It may or may not be brand new. But yeah, it looks like there's a wall. It kind of looks like, you know, when we play vertical games that are like Android or iPad games or whatever, and then like there's space on the left and the right, where like, because YouTube, it's not a vertical. You don't do vertical videos. You do horizontal videos. So there's space, so you like fill it with something, right? So it looks like they made a game that's a vertical game that they then decided to fill with like the walls of a dungeon wallpaper on the sides. But the game looks like just a very rudimentary dungeon game. Probably this are like just sprites and cast spells and kill things, and it's a very rudimentary looking game. I don't even know why we're talking about it if it's so rudimentary. Wait, what? Hold on. The sequel to the easy-to-play turn-based dungeon RPG series, the popular series, which has surpassed 2.5 million total users. What? I must have missed that. I have never heard about this in my life. Has evolved in a form that is easier to play and more freely enjoyable. Choose between two options for the room you want to progress in. Decide which items you want to obtain. Choose from the 5 skills the next and more. To use next to more. The simple, non-real-time operation allows you to enjoy a serious adventure where death is the only thing you have to worry about. It looks like a very old vertical game, again, with a wallpaper around it that they're using to fill space. I don't know. Maybe that's the game playing. I don't know. There's a game called Noxious Weeds. Face the corruption that poisons your harvest. Oh, it's like Harvest Moon, but if someone took drugs. Okay. Sorry. It's like a bullet hell Harvest Moon where someone was on acid. Okay. I guess so. Face corruption that poisons your harvest. Noxious Weeds is an action roguelite where you slay hordes of creatures with the help of cute veggies and a combination of your favorite tools. The harvest is power. Choose wisely. Okay, Harvest Moon, Bullet Hell. There's another one called Last Flame Prologue. Reminds me of Teamfight Tactics a little bit. It's not quite the same, but it is kind of similar. It's a hex-based grid. And you recruit special heroes, fight deadly encounters, loot and craft powerful gear, discover and create unique synergistic builds. The Last Flame is an endless roguelike auto battler in which you guide a righteous party of heroes through many challenges. So it's probably not Teamfight Tactics esque. It just looks a little bit like those auto chess style games with the top down and stuff like it. It looks kind of cute though. I mean, not cute. It looks like a solidly done game. It looks like a team of people put effort into this. That's what I want to say. Something maybe worth checking out, I suppose, if you're into endless roguelike auto battlers. But it looks like someone put some effort into it. What else do we have? Momodora. I don't know what that is. Well, that's why we're reading them, because we don't know what that is. Momodora. So this is a side-scrolling Metroidvania, dark kind of pixel art, cartoony pixel art. Looks actually pretty solid in terms of graphics. I mean, it is a sprite-based pixel art type of game, but it looks like it's done well. Like if Castlevania was mixed with maybe Grim Fairy Tale. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting out of that. So if that might be your cup of tea, then you drink some weird beverages, is my comment there. Momodora Moonlight Farewell is the latest installment in the Momodora series. Join Momo, a high priestess of the village of Koho, as she embarks on a divine mission to save her people from imminent destruction at the hands of the demon horde summoned by a malevolent bell ringer. Metroidvania games. Not, well, there's some good Metroidvania games, though. Especially with all of the frameworks that are designed through Unity. There's, like, if people just build on those, as long as they have some decent art, they can make some good games. Yeah, I think that's the best way of explaining it. It is like the older 2D pixel art Castlevanias, but mixed with some like Grim Fairy Tales. It looks like it, at least. What's the next one? Enshrouded. This looks kind of like a Dark Souls, Demon Souls-ish type game. You are Flameborn. There's always something. Dragonborn, Flameborn. Flameborn, last ember of hope of a dying race, awakens, survive the terror of a I thought that said corrupting dog. I was like, what? Corrupting dog. Corrupting fog, and reclaim the lost beauty of your kingdom. Wait, what is this? Oh, never mind. It looked like a dragon out of the corner of my eye. Vast world, vanquish. Oh, hey, here we go. It's a Dokemi Lord, which is exciting until you realize that it's not the most fun unit in the world, but the units in general. I don't mean this specifically, the water one, because I have seen some people play with this in higher level RTA. So corrupting dog, no, corrupting fog, and reclaim the lost beauty of your kingdom. Venture into a vast world, vanquishing, punishing bosses, build grand halls, and forge your path in this co-op survival action RPG for up to 16 players. Wow. This is my comment. 16 players. Wow. 16 whole players. It's like a soccer tournament. I'm sorry, football for half of you out there. Like soccer. Americans keep calling it soccer. Stupid Americans. It's football. You use feet. That's why it's called football. You Americans do your handball and you call it football. Valid. I don't know why we do. Actually, I do know why we do that, but I think it's not a great enough reason. So, yeah. Oh, Enshrouded is apparently already out on early access, and it's going to be out on January 24th. Looks like it will probably get a lot of some attention at least. It's from this has got to be from a European developer because they use. It's called Keen Games GmbH, which means that that's not for America. America. Oh, it's the same. Wait a second. Is it the same developers as Portal Knights, or is it the same publisher as Portal Knights? I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. It's developed and published by Keen Games. But Portal Knights has been doing. They did a lot with that game. Wow. I didn't realize how much DLC it had. DLC, of course, stands for Dirty Log Cabins. Just in case you're curious. What is this? Crystal Story? Oh, this is that. This is that one. This is that game. Okay, so this game called Crystal Story Dawn of Dusk, which, if Undertale was colorful, and I want to say, and someone was doing drugs, but Undertale is kind of, you know, they were not sober making that game. You know, they're a different substance every week, and that's why some of the game is like this, and some of the game is like that. But Crystal Story Dawn of Dusk reminds me of Undertale. It's pixel art. It's very odd and wacky, and with definite character. Oh, hey, speaking of character, brand new Macaron Guard. I don't know if these are brand new. I just keep saying brand new. They might not be brand new, but at least we got 3 Nat 5 so far. Let's go somewhere and let's see what we got. And oh, we'll keep it though. We'll keep it. Yeah. Because I don't know if they want both versions, so I will let people. If people only need one version, they don't care to have both versions of a unit, of a collab unit, then you guys let me know in the in like the additional information from the summon form. Otherwise, I'll just keep them, right? Because it's the same functionality, but it's a different unit in terms of completing the Pokedex. So I'm just gonna keep keeping them for you. But yeah, Crystal Story Dawn of Dusk does have some elements where it's got a handful of these screenshots that look like Legend of Zelda. Like some of these look like Link to the Past, but of course on a little bit of drugs, like a little bit of maybe PCP. I don't know. It's just something, definitely something. But yeah, there's things that look like they are from. It's like a screenshot for it. Spiritually, it looks like it was very heavily influenced by Zelda and mushrooms. So, yeah, one looks like the forest where you get the Master Sword. One of these things, like in the Super Nintendo one. What is that called? I played it a handful of times. I don't know why. I don't ever know. And then one of these looks like the game, but it actually looks in terms of color palette like the Game Boy version as well. Like it changed from like complete color spectrum to just like all green. So, you know, they're doing that on purpose to kind of do a nod to the old school Game Boy games. But yeah, this one definitely has a lot of character. So if you are down for a again, it's like Legend of Zelda and Undertale and drugs, but it's redundant for me to say drugs if Undertale was probably on some drugs. So Crystal Story Dawn of Dusk, made by Fred Brown. What did Fred Brown make aside from this? He made nothing. What a loser. I'm just kidding, Fred Brown. He's not watching this. Fred Brown has no idea who I am. What is this next one? Sovereign Syndicate? I don't know. It looks like a top-down... It looks like an okay top-down ARPG kind of thing, I think. Most of the screenshots are menus. I'm not sure why they went for that. But... Oh, is it not very action? Looks kind of like a... Okay, if Baldur's Gate had much less action and also was a little bit Sherlock Holmesy. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Called Sovereign Syndicate. Probably a terrible explanation of the game. Victorian steampunk RPG with tarot cards instead of dice. Investigate the disappearance of society's most vulnerable to uncover a mysterious cult. Sees like Sherlock Holmesy. Plays 3 characters, each with their own skills and motivations. Customize your characters with narrative choices to unlock new tarot cards. Yeah, does this not have action? This might not have action. There's a lot of menus. It looks... Map of East London. See, this is why I'm thinking Sherlock Holmesy. You detective, you're detecting things. There's London. There's tea. You have muskets. I don't know if you have muskets. I assume you have muskets. For whatever reason, I don't know. Oh, and then there's a screenshot which looks like China. I'm not really sure why. But okay. And then, of course, we have Palworld, which we all know that I'm excited about until it comes out, and then it probably is going to wind up being terrible. Probably is going to wind up being terrible and overhyped and half-finished and mostly fluff for getting attention on social media so that it can sell some games, and then people are going to be like, yeah, this is kind of empty in terms of gameplay for more than a week. I get that feeling that it's going to be like that. Because the last game... oh, hey, congratulations. Brand new Camila. I don't know... and I'm dead. I don't know if it's a new Camila. I keep saying that they're new. Might not be new. Might not be. Palworld. Coming to a theater near you. Whenever they feel like it. It's supposed to be out this month. Which kind of... Like, there's 3 games that I'm looking forward to this year. It's sad, I know. There's 3 games. It's the South Park game, which I don't know if I should be looking forward to or not, because it might just be garbage. The 2D ones were amazing. Some of the other ones, not so amazing. South Park either, like, nails it and hits it out of the park and makes amazing... The 2D ones, Stick of Truth, and the Fractured Butthole. It's butthole. Fractured butthole. Right. We all know. We all know. I'm going to keep saying butthole. And I'm going to love every second of it. Amazing games. Some of the best RPGs. South Park or not South Park, some of the best RPGs I played. I played through the entire... Like, I don't get a whole lot of time to play through the entire game of things. I make the time to play through South Park games. If you have not played them. I'm sure most of you have played them by now. If you are interested in South Park at all, or if you're interested in RPGs. But South Park, Stick of Truth, Fractured Butthole, they're probably like... You probably pick it up for $10 now at GameStop. Oh, you're still pushing GameStop. Listen, guys. Still holding my bags. I'm just kidding. Okay. Where else were we? I don't remember. I got personal for a second. The Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole, you could probably pick up for like $10, $20. So definitely worth the play. But I feel like the people that who's on the fence about it, if anyone had interest in it, they probably already played it by now. So yeah, the new South Park game, Pal World, which I don't know, like it's Pokemon with guns. It's 3D Pokemon, but you like shoot the Pokemon with assault rifles. So it's Pokemon Call of Duty. And I feel like kids are going to be playing it, and I feel like there's going to be a backlash because they're going to say, hey, this game looks cute, so parents buy it for the kids, and then it's got machine guns in it, and parents didn't know that they had machine guns, and you're shooting the Pokemon in the face with Gatling guns. So I feel that there's going to be a backlash. I know how the internet works, and I feel like there's going to be a backlash with that. And then the other one is GTA. That's not even coming out this year, is it? GTA 6. But I say that, but I'm never going to play it. Because I didn't even play the last one. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. If I did, it wasn't very much. I have no idea. Guys, I don't even know. I don't know which GTAs I've played. Actually, I do. I know the GTAs that I played the most were 1 and 2. Wild, right? I think 2 was the one that I played the most. Not 3, not Vice City or San Andreas or any of those. 2. 1 and 2. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even buy them. I'm pretty sure I got them from like, not Napster. What's the other one? A long time ago. I probably got them from IRC. That's probably where I got them. Yeah. Way too old. Way too old. Where did I download? Like, it was not entirely legal. They're going to come after me. They're going to be like, how dare you not buy them? Listen, I buy them now. But, you know, when I was young and had no money. I don't really like piracy. But sometimes you're a poor kid. So, not my proudest moments. But I've had plenty of not proud moments. Trust me on that. There's no shortage of those in my life. What else do we have? Everything else seems like garbage. Kind of. What is this? Oh, yeah. What exactly is this? So there's a game. Why am I still sick? A game called Time Survivors, the most historically inaccurate roguelike ever made. Slay hordes of minions as Lincoln, Tesla, Cleopatra. I would love to be able to talk. I really would. Slay hordes of minions as Lincoln, Tesla, Cleopatra, and other historic heroes with new unique abilities. Fight through various historical eras, collect resources, unlock and enhance gameplay through our skill tree meta progression. That's right, kids. You heard it. You play as Tesla and Lincoln and Cleopatra in a top-down bullet hell where you fight battle mammoths, woolly mammoths. Jeez, what is this? It's like a horde of bugs. Oh, and there's dinosaurs. Why are the bugs and the dinosaurs the same size? It's just weird. It's a top-down pixel art bullet hell game, but you play as historical characters. Yeah. I'm sorry, roguelike. They said roguelike, not bullet hell. What are we even hoping for from this account? I am not paying attention. What you see hoping to get? Paladins. Didn't get those. Devil Maidens. Didn't get those. Wind Battle Angel is my number 1. Didn't get that. Since Water and Fire have upped my game so much. They have? That is, that's a thing. Okay. Well, we didn't get any of those. Let's see if the Camilla's new or a dupe. Camilla is a dupe. Let's see how much love they put into their first Camilla. At least it's skilled up. At least it's not maxed. Wait. Feed all dupes. Let's go. Hold on, guys. We need to have Detective Pikachu here. There we go. Perfect. Now I can't see the summon portal. I don't need to see the summon portal, though. All we care about is LD5s. Is he missing any? Oh, wow. He's missing Kabila. Okay. He's also missing a light living armor. What else? He's missing some 2-stars. All right. Do we have any? We may as well jiggle Megan's too. He's got him out. Oh, wait a second. He's got at least one LD5 already. What else is he missing? That's a good question in terms of these. He's missing some other good. He's also missing a fire panda. Easy fix for that. He's missing some good fire units. Missing some good water units. No Alicia, no Abelio, no Miles. Wow, there's other units that I. If this was my my account, I would definitely no Leo, no Ciara, no Savannah, no Shungpung. Yet the wish list says, oh, sorry, that was very loud. The wish list says Paladins and Devil Maidens. Like, I can get the Battle Angel, but yeah. Not the ones I was expecting. Well, let's do some summons. Come on, Pikachu. Let's go. All right, we're going to bring Megan out. Pikachu needs some help. It's always the thing. Pikachu got us good RNG the other day, but I don't know. His lightning butthole is not working today. YouTube, don't demonetize me. I meant butthole, like the fractured butthole. See, Pikachu's fractured, but he's also... Hey, there we go. Like Cobalt Bomber. Great unit, in my opinion. What else? Mystic Witch. Can we get one more lightning? One more. And just have it be a Nat 5. Like a super premium Nat 5, too. Might be asking for too much. Well, we still have some more attributes. Cobalt Bomber. Well, he's going to need skills for those anyway. Harp Magician. Fire Sniper. Okay. Been watching the channel for guides and advice. Oh, wait. What do we get? Sadly, dupes. Oh, but also this is a dupe. And we will feed for a blessing. In this. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's do a couple more summons. Actually, if we do a couple more summons, that was 3 back to back. But if we do, is Tyrannus new? I don't know. It's not okay. Fantastic. Wonderful. Let's at least see what he's got on the Rika. See what he's got on the Ganymede. Oh, Ganymede's not even... Ganymede is a mess, is a disaster. Okay, well, I'm going to feed the Rika too. And where's the Tyrannus? I'm kind of not... I don't have very high hopes for the Tyrannus. Where is he? Well, at least he's kind of... What? 33% crit rate. Occasionally, I like to crit on things, but not too much. I don't want to hurt my opponents. And we're out of those crystals anyway, but we're not gonna get more Nat 5s than if we're lucky we'll get maybe 2. Most likely 0. Let's go. You know there's gonna be no Nat 5s as soon as we got these blessings. I don't know why we still need Pikachu here. You could hang out, I'll put him a little lower. He can watch. You can watch Pikachu, but after he gets us 3 Nat 5s, you'll watch. Oh, really? I'm the one doing all the work. Oh, okay. Was this a little... It felt like a little lag. It was a little lag. Brand new. Okay. New Charlotte. We will take it. We can feed that third one for a blessing if we need to. If we pop one, I don't think we're going to pop it, but if we do, no complaints. SWC scroll. Yep, let's do it. Yep. Figured we were... He put that in there. He put the fusion unit in there. Ooh. Paladin's Devilmaid's Wind Battle Angel. Oh, gotta kind of do. He has Bastet. He has Bastet. We gotta do. Okay, you know we're doing this, right? Oh, we can't do that. Right, we can't do that. But yeah. How are the runes on Bastet? Well, let's see. I'm just... he's got... Okay. We're going to pick Leo. We're going to pick Leo. Okay. Watching channel for guides and advice since your Lapis showcase video nearly a decade ago. Getting my account featured on the channel for summons has been on my bucket list for years. You need better goals in life. Thank you for years of entertainment. And all the help and guidance. My casual self wouldn't have gotten half as far as I did without the schizophrenic game. No, you would have quit the game and your life would have been better. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Last one. Let's see. Let's end with a bang. Perfect. You win. Perfect. Street Fighter flashbacks. Sorry, guys. Traumatized by Dalsim. I got fisted by Dalsim too many times. Don't edit that out. We'll edit that out. Yeah, Leo was the biggest win, I think. We got a couple new. This is kind of new. So a couple new things. I think the Leo is Leo's a big win, in my opinion. He enables very slow units to be very effective. So anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys get some good summons as well. Hope you're maybe excited about some of the other games coming out. I don't know what else is coming out. I want to take a look at the Google Play stuff now, but I don't think is not worth talking about. Anything that's worth talking about, we've talked about before, and it's probably not going to be nothing. Okay, nothing. Yay, nothing. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.